When some think of the Northeast, they think of this. Not me. On Backwoods Angler TV, we'll take you to the other side of the most densely populated area of the country.
Got it that time.
Backwoods is an attitude. Backwoods is a state of mind. Backwoods can be in the remote sections of Maine or under a New Jersey interstate. Backwoods is where we live. Backwoods is where we fish. Backwoods Angler TV, your freshwater fishing authority for the Northeast. Catch it all here.
Brought to you by Ace Recreational Marine Insurance, insuring progress. Golden Valley Natural, all natural jerky and snacks. The Delaware County, New York Chamber of Commerce. And by the Sullivan County, New York Visitors Association.
Another trek to a Catskill Mountain Reservoir. Today on Backwoods Angler TV, we have just pushed the boat off into the Neversink Reservoir. We are after smallmouth bass. Now they tell me there's a salmon population in here, so maybe one of them salmon will eat my jerkbait. Don't go away, we're just about ready to get going here. And we got nice weather for once on a Backwoods Angler TV shoot, so you don't want to miss this. Come on.
The Neversink Reservoir is the smallest of the Catskill reservoirs, covering 92 square miles and holding almost 35 billion gallons of New York City's drinking water. Tucked away on Route 55 in Sullivan County, the limited access to this reservoir has made it a hidden spot in the Northeast. With current boat restrictions, we have to use a non-motorized boat today, but that won't limit the fun we can have tracking down smallies on the clear water of the Catskills.
Must be a little divot right there. Long, skinny, spawned out female. That's a long fish. She just doesn't have much weight to her. She just picked it up. There was no bite there at all. Exactly how those spawned out females hit it yesterday. It's just weight. Like I'm waiting to feel a tap or something. It's not. These launches are perfect for car top carry-on boats, John boats, rowboats. This specific reservoir, Neversink, you cannot have an electric motor on this reservoir, so you've got to row. Make sure you're equipped with oars and anchor and all that good stuff, but find yourself a little spot with some smallmouth and have at it. This is not typical to what kind of fishing we do. We're power boat, jet boat guys, but these reservoirs are chock full of smallmouth and they're not pressured. They are just not pressured, so you get the right licensing and the right permits and get yourself a small boat and get out here, you can catch some really, really good bass. That feels like a good fish there. Oh, this is a good fish. 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 That's a nice fish, nice chunky fish. Nice chunky fish.
Backwoods Angler TV brought to you by Gamma, molecularly altered fishing line, Zico shoes, Shimano, and by Dorsey flashlights.
Coming up on Backwoods Angler TV, Neversink Smallies galore. Rowboat techniques for dissecting an area. And what brought this on?
Because I love you.
Stick around to find out when Backwoods Angler TV comes right back.
That's a little more like it.
Backwoods Angler TV presents Coldwater River Fishing Secrets. In this seminar series on DVD, Blaine and Chris cover all your questions. Where, when, and how to locate river smallmouth in the coldest weather. For this and other DVDs on bass fishing techniques for any situation, visit backwoodsanglertv.com.
North America and International Fair Chase is a full-time hunting and fishing consulting service. Contact us to discuss how we can make your dream trip a reality. Huntwithbutch.com.
Klein Farms Dairy and Creamery, located in Forks Township just north of Easton, offers you wholesome natural foods straight from the source. We are licensed by the state of Pennsylvania to sell raw milk, and also available is our all-natural yogurt, mozzarella, ricotta, and flavored cheese spreads. Check out our large assortment of artisanal cheeses, including cheddar, Colby, and Gouda. We also carry beef, eggs, and local honey. So buy fresh, buy local. Stop by Klein Farms Dairy and Creamery today.
The Coopersburg Diner and Family Restaurant, conveniently located in the center of Coopersburg on Route 309 between Allentown and Quakertown. Come and enjoy great homemade entrees, delicious desserts, and friendly atmosphere. Now offering corporate and private catering for your family celebration, business banquet, or any special occasion. Open daily from 5:30 a.m. until 10 p.m. Come see why everyone loves the Coop.
Eric J. Conrad, Mark B. Stanziola, and Paraskevola Mamunez of Thomas Conrad & Conrad, a firm providing over 25 years of personal injury and family law practice. An unexpected injury can be an awful and painful experience, and medical bills can pile up. Let us help you get the money you deserve. There's no fee if there's no recovery. We also handle divorce, custody, support, and more. Plus, we have multiple offices throughout the Lehigh Valley and surrounding areas for your convenience. Call today.
It's smallmouth action today from the Catskill Mountains on Backwoods Angler TV. The Neversink Reservoir flows from the Catskills' tallest mountain peak, Slide Mountain, and was created by flooding the Neversink River. The reservoir has strict boating regulations to protect the quality of New York City's drinking water. The key to this cleanliness is the steam cleaning required of each boat prior to launching. Several local vendors offer this service, such as the Eureka Market and Cafe in nearby Grahamsville. While your boat is clean, get yourself some breakfast or lunch, or pick up some organic snacks at Eureka's Gourmet Market. Maybe you can grab a sandwich before picking up your boat and heading to the crystal clear waters of the Neversink. The whole process will take a few minutes, but it's time well spent when you feel you have the whole reservoir to yourself.
Today on Backwoods Angler TV, we are bass fishing in the Catskills. Ooh, that fish swirled on it and got it in the belly. That's painful. Painful, painful, painful fish. Neversink Reservoir. We want to go after mama. Nice happy jerkbait fish there. I was throwing the alewife, the blue and silver Rapala, and I just went back to the old, anything with golden orange. Smallmouth love golden orange. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of these northeastern based lakes that have perch in them. I think that has a lot to do with it, but there's something about gold on a jerkbait. When you're on a new lake and you know they're going to eat a jerkbait, water temperatures in that 45 to 55 range, nothing beats something with gold. I just had that in my mind. I took that blue one off, and that was the third cast, I think, with the gold. Let's see if we crack the code here. I fished this tree at about 3 different angles, actually. Not having a trolling motor can make that a little tricky, especially in the wind, but having the right anchor. We rode to one area here and dropped the anchor and then lift it up and drift another 20 or 30 yards and hit it from a couple different angles. And a lot of people think they're limited when they don't have an outboard and a trolling motor, but to get on some of these really good fisheries, you can't have those. So if you want to get on them, you'll learn how to do it this way. Here's a really important tip. If you're going to anchor, you've got to make sure that your anchor line is at least double the length of your boat, at least double, especially when anchoring in moving water. Yet another bronze back. Hey, this is a better one. Woo! Yet another. That one's a little bit better off my little fish spot. It's a little more like it. See, I can catch a little bigger fish than what I've been showing you people. That's a nice little chunky smallmouth. Now that's a little more like it. Yeah. I'll tell you another way. I was talking about the anchoring before. Another way is to get yourself a drift sock, tie a drift sock off to your boat, and let the wind, if the wind's blowing in the right direction, just let the wind give you a nice slow drift into the fish, and then you cast into the fish. That's a really good way to conquer these fish. Back home, girly. They're so much fun. They're just so much fun. I really want to show you guys a big girl. I'm not able to do it though. I'm trying really hard too. Trying really hard. I'm picking this tree apart. Now that tip of this tree probably comes out into, I'd say 12 or 13 feet of water. And there's a rock pile somewhere in this area here that these bass are just holding in this area, and they're moving in and out from rock to tree to tree to rock, and they're just feeding. I mean, I'm bigger. I'm not talking 4 pounds now, mind you. But after what I was catching off these little fatties are, they're really fun. I haven't moved this boat. Catching one after another. See, they're loaded too. They're feeding on probably bait. I would guess bait fish. I saw one fish today throw bait fish up. They're stacked in there like a cord of wood, man. I'm gonna fish this spot, and I'm gonna do everything I can to catch one a little bit bigger than this. Okay? I'm going for an 18 or a 19. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Backwoods Angler TV is brought to you by the Delaware River Smallmouth Bass Fishing Handbook. Tips and techniques, tactics and information on seasonal patterns for any river situation. These are the techniques Blaine uses 200 days a year guiding on the Delaware River. Pick up your copy today at shop.backwoodsanglertv.com.
Fishing the Catskills? Stop by Al's Sports Store in Downsville, New York. From lures and rods, live bait, hunting supplies, and more, Al's got you covered. Get your boat steam cleaned, or rent a kayak and canoe to get out on the water. The Downsville Motel is available for longer stays. There's a variety of room sizes, including a large apartment, each directly on the waterfront. Visit alsportsstore.com for more info.
As anglers, we really need to understand the importance of both eye protection and eyewear. SolarBat is determined to offer performance polarized sunglasses for all sports enthusiasts at a great value so that all customers can afford performance polarized eyewear. For an added value, BWA TV fans will receive 10% off the original price when they enter the promo code BWATV at checkout at solarbat.com.
When it comes to fishing, there's a fine line between failure and success. There's a fine line between winning and losing. There's a fine line between the trophy and just another fish story. That line is gamma. Gamma, molecularly altered fishing line.
Backwoods Angler TV, brought to you by Wacky Worm, SolarBet, Rapala, Lakeside Marine in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and by Case Plastics.
Why not be the smartest boater you could be and save a little bit of money in the process? Take a boater safety course. By taking a safe boating course, you'll learn the rules of the waterways and help yourself be better prepared for the unexpected. You may even qualify for a reduced insurance rate if you complete a safety course. Contact your local Coast Guard Auxiliary, U.S. Power Squadron Chapter, or visit uscgboating.org for more information on courses in your area. There's no mystery to boating safety. Understanding and obeying navigational rules and safety procedures like these have proven to save lives while reducing injuries and property damage. Having the proper boat insurance in place will help provide safe and enjoyable boating. Visit acemarineinsurance.com to find a local ACE agent who can help you with customized coverage at competitive rates. Today's ACE Recreational Marine Insurance Boating Safety Tip: take a boating safety course.
The Neversink Reservoir in Sullivan County, New York is a jewel of the Northeast tucked into the mountains of the Catskills. With boating restrictions that allow only non-motorized boats, our little G3 John boat has allowed us to access this reservoir. G3 Boats offers a wide range of boating options from rowboats and John boats to river jet boats and deep V-hulled lake boats and more. As you can see, we've had to be a little more creative about how we approach smallmouth fishing today. Ooh, there we go. Doing a little drift here, trying to locate another pot of fish. Well, that's the typical jerkbait size today. There are numbers of fish in this reservoir that size, and in that 1.5 pound range is 11 to 14 inch fish. It's just inundated with them. Great place to bring a kid. Is this a better one? A little better. Oh man, I'm telling you. Man, that miss hurt. I needed that one. I needed that better bass. This cloud cover is going to help our bite. Not going to be as comfortable, but it's going to help our bite. There might be some better ones over here though. That fish hit it. That fish really hit it. This feels like wood too. That's wood. It's not wood, it's a fish. Are you kidding? It didn't even fight. This is a much better fish. Did you see that? I looked at my rod tip for 10 seconds and nothing happened. Well, this is a little bit more like it. I mean, that's still not huge, but that's
That's a good, fun, quality smallmouth when you're getting them in numbers like that. Sullivan County, New York, known for its trout fishing, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got numbers of smallmouth, and they're getting a little bit bigger. And we're on the Neversink Reservoir. You see behind me, that's one of the launches on the Neversink. It's an outstanding fishery, but there are special regs for boating. You cannot dip a trailer in this water. You can carry in your boat, which means you bring it in on your car top, bring it in on a trailer, bring it in the back of your truck, rowboat, jonboat, canoe. You can see all these rowboats around. That's a typical boat for around here. Regardless of what kind of boat you have, bass boat, yacht, rowboat, Ace Marine Insurance has you completely covered. Check them out at acemarineinsurance.com. Don't forget to wear your PFDs when you're out here. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
During the break, visit the shop at backwoodsanglertv.com. We've got DVDs, books, lures, and more.
What is with this fish?
Tips and techniques for fishing in the Northeast or wherever you are.
That is a quality bass, no matter how you slice it, no matter where you catch it. Unforeseen accidents on the water can and will happen on occasion. If you do happen to suffer a boating accident, you'll want insurance that includes all coverages you'll need to get you back on the water quickly.
Ace Recreational Marine Insurance provides all this plus added coverage for your fishing equipment, protection against uninsured boaters and theft, and even coverage for tournament bass boats. All for a reasonable price.
I'm Blaine, and this is why I have my boat insured with Ace. Backwoods Angler TV, brought to you by Ace Recreational Marine Insurance. Catch it all here.
Mountain Man Outdoor Supply, a leading wholesale distributor of hunting and fishing supplies. Highest quality yet affordable gear for the outdoorsman. Family operated, located in Central PA. Visit mountainmanoutdoorsupply.com.
Nice fish. What's his secret? It's wacky worm where bass is king. Crankbaits, spinnerbaits, jerkbaits, and more. Check out our 70-foot wall of plastics. Over 800 rods and reels from the leading manufacturers, plus our own handcrafted jigs and soft plastic lures. For tons of tackle and friendly service, Wacky Worm, the true secret in fishing.
KGT Unique Gifts. With one stop, you can show her how much you really appreciate all she does at home. Visit www.kgtuniquegifts.net.
Planning a trip to the shore? Make the Cape Cod Inn your destination, or a family-friendly motel just steps from the beach. You'll love those Wildwood days. Check us out and book your room today.
Do you own an outboard jet motor? Backwoods Angler TV's new DVD, 30-minute PM Outboard Jet Preventative Maintenance, is sure to save you money from repairs, and it will keep you on the water and on the fish.
Have Blaine Mengel speak at your next game, dinner, or church event. Contact Blaine at backwoodsanglertv.com for bookings.
On Backwoods Angler TV, we're on the Neversink Reservoir in Sullivan County, New York. It may sound like another fish story, but this small reservoir is home to some monster smallmouth, but we've struggled to get them on camera today. As the sun sinks low, I'm going to try and bring one of these beasts in the boat.
You know what I mean? It's fun, though. It's fun. I got to see, ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand something. I got a thing. I want to catch you people, because I love you. I want to catch you people some big smallmouth, 3 and 4 pounds. These are fun. I'm having fun. I just want an adult. And I want an adult because I love you. All right? Just one fun fish after another. Neversink Reservoir, it doesn't, there's an abundance of smallmouth bass in this place. I want to tell you, an abundance of them. And unfortunately, the only big fish I had hooked today, I missed. What is this? Is this a fish? It is a fish. What is this? What do we got here? Yo! I think I might have got her. I might have. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Not gonna be near as big as I. Oh, it is a pretty good one. It's a better one. It's a much better one. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. This is a good fish, baby. Oh, don't you dare come off. Oh! It broke the hook off. Oh! I can't take it. I can't take it. It broke the hook off. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, that disappoints me so bad. Well, Lord, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I had the opportunity. I tried vehemently.
Persistence and perseverance are the name of the game when it comes to fishing. A setback like losing a fish can't keep you down if you want to land quality bass. Cast right out and try again. The promise of a trophy is always there, and you'll never land her if you don't get your line in the water.
Oh. The trout capital of the world, the Catskill Mountains in New York. You can catch all the smallmouth like that you can handle. I'm Blaine Mangle for Backwoods Angler TV. Go to backwoodsanglertv.com for more information. Good fishing. Where do the fish go? Where do they go when they stop? Honestly, where do they go?
Backwoods Angler TV, brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Every time my cameraman moves, I think the earth just shifted under my feet.